Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 19 with your host, HardTruck1. Hello everyone, welcome back to, well, Farming Simulator 19. Um, so, unfortunately I decided to, well, first of all, so let me take an touch point on the um, rather lengthy video absence. So, some changes have been happened in my life. So my videos are really truthfully going to be not as frequent anymore. So yeah, they're going to be kind of erratic and everything. I'm going to try to going forward from this recording to kind of try to add some more videos when I can. But yeah, just videos are going to be kind of slow and maybe less frequent anymore. Another thing I'm trying to do is I am trying to get my computer updated. I haven't been able to get it updated for two reasons. First and foremost, because of the thing that's going on in the real world. Um, Prices of computer components have shot up, and yeah, it's kind of hard to find the computer components. I'm thinking about leaning towards just buying a new computer, because in a sense it seems a little bit cheaper that way. And second of all, I just kind of been felt burned out a little bit on the video games. I mean, I have some new video games that I would like to share. Fortunately, they probably won't come around until I can get a better computer, so that way the video quality on them won't be just. Um, yeah, I'll leave that up to your mind to say. But anyway, yeah. So there's that. Um, on the series that I was playing before this one, farming series, I really didn't like. I kind of got to the point where I didn't really like the map. It seemed too big, too spread out for one person. So unfortunately, I have abandoned that um, video series, and I've started up a new one. Um, we got pretty much about the same amount of mods. We've got a few less, got a few different ones and everything going on now. So just like that. So for that, yeah. Now, the map that we're on is this one. It's called Culverton Hill. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct. But I kind of went with, yes, this is a lot larger, spread out map, but the fields are not, so intensely huge that I can't do them on myself by myself. And I think going through this playthrough, what I'm going to do is a lot of these smaller fields, I mean, it's pretty easy to just make one video on them. Even, I'd even say like field 27, which looks like the third, fourth biggest one maybe here, maybe even field 22 here. Um, even if I did a little bit, did a little video on it, and then did the rest of it off camera, um, I think that'd be great. I think that'll be fine. This, um, in this play series, we're going to focus on sheep. More to the point because it's a lot of bang for the buck. It's really truthfully a lot of bang for the buck right now because I can, all I have to have is grass in like one of these fields here, or all three of these fields can be in grass, and that's all I have to feed sheep. I do have the water. I do have the water mod. I'll show you right here. See? I do have the water mod that allows me to add a water that allows me to add a watering system to the game. So that way I don't have to truck in water from who knows where on the map. The next different thing I did is, so my first series that I did put up, I did from scratch. That was really nice. We started basically with hardly any money and a single field, and worked up and worked up. The next one I did as a farm manager. So we basically had a few, we had like one or two fields already. We had a few pieces of machinery, and then we worked up from there. This one I went with the first option that it gives, which is basically you're a farm owner, so you're already established on the map as a farm owner. Now you just got to keep going. So it comes with some extra equipment. I've already exchanged some of the equipment that it had here with different ones. See, it already comes with some greenhouses. We've got some orchards. We've got a lot of buildings here for different production and everything. We've got like we've got a chemical thing set up here already. So yeah, some grass drying technology, some seeding, and this is what I'm kind of excited to use. Is like if we ever get into the wheat and stuff, we can get into creating our own seeds from what we've already harvested. It's like we can buy. So to start off, we can like buy the seed. We can buy seed. We can go seed a field, get that all done, and then when we harvest that off, we can dedicate like half of that field. Like take a certain poundage of that field and treat it back into seed, and we can go reseed. But I think mostly the goal is right now is we're going to get started on this by starting getting sheep. And I think what we're going to do first is we're going to hop in. They supply us with a semi-truck over there. And it has a tanker on it, which we don't really need, so I'll probably pull that to the shop. We'll pull that down up to the shop. We'll drop it off in favor of a tank, or not a tank. I mean, we have a tank, so why am I getting a tank with a tank? What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, we're gonna get a livestock trailer. There we go. We're gonna get a livestock trailer, and we're gonna start moving. We're gonna start moving some animals, some sheep onto the farm. That's, I think, basically what we're gonna start with first. But at the same time we're gonna do that, we're also going to take and make this kind of like a working thing. So we're gonna go get the trailer, and we're gonna see some of this nice countryside. Yeah, and I know what you're thinking. That bridge should not support this truck, but I mean, it's farming sim. It's not destruction simulator. So we're gonna run over here to the shop. We're gonna drop this trailer off, sell it. I'll tell you about some of the mods I'm using. So a couple of the mods that I'm still using is I'm using the vehicle enhancement mod and the enhanced vehicle mod. Yeah, I know, they're kind of a weird combo, but basically what it is one gives you the four-wheel drive aspect of a lot of vehicles, plus at the same time it also gives you a little bit better shuttle control, I think. And the other mod introduces the gearing that you see. So basically, all of the gearing you see is from that mod, and I like it because it kind of gives a little bit more realistic vibe to the game because of two criteria. First and foremost, we have it adds gearing, so that means that you have to kind of understand and know how gearing works. Wouldn't you know, I parked the trailer right on that and now I can't get to it. So, yeah. Another one that I got is the heads-up thing that basically tells you what your vehicles, what vehicles you have running, what vehicles you don't have running, and everything. And that's up in that little corner, that corner up there. Unhook. So there's that. Then I also have one that has it's an animal control. It's like an animal heads-up display, kind of. I don't know exactly what it does, but it tells you kind of what's happening with the animals. I think it gives a little bit more information in the animal description thing than normal. So, let's grab us a animal. Oh no, oop, wrong one. Hang on. Animal transport. Yeah, I don't have any other ones than this one. It only comes in this color, so that's what we're gonna buy. Alright, and with that, we are pretty much set up. I've set up the farm a little bit earlier before I started recording, so we have all that set up and everything. Pretty sure we have everything. Hopefully we have everything. I might need to rent one or two things. We'll go through a list of what I've got. I'll go through a list of what I've got once we get done with our little drive here. So we're not going to go to the north. There's not really that much up north. But we'll go down over here and we'll go through the town over here. Animal dealers here, so we'll cut off here, come back, go through the animal place, and then head back to the thing. This is what the map is. I mean, it's got the windmill, spinner. It's got pretty much all the different little things. It looks like it's got some added markets and stuff on it, which is always nice. There's always nice. Oh, we got diesel sales. So like if we had a biogas plant somewhere on here, we could sell diesel. Oh, there is a biogas plant there, I guess. I guess what we do is we pull out the biogas and we put it over here in the diesel sales. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, let's go take a look. Oh, sorry. My glasses are... I've got an interesting pair of glasses that I'm using for everyday use, and they've got a little bit of an annoyance with them. Which is alright. So this is the first time I've actually seen this. Get it spooled up. That's kind of cool. Oh, interesting entrance for the bio plant. That's cool. Nice old style. Little road to a fuel station right there. That's kind of cool. There's a grain one. Oh, there's a bio one there. There's an old Mack truck sitting over there. Field 14 is kind of small. Oh, I missed my road right there. That's okay, we'll go down to this one. I think I can get to this one better than I can that one. Gotta swing way wide. Crank it hard. We're still gonna run over the sign. Oh well. They didn't need that stop sign anyway. Hang on, is that the one we need to go? Oh, nope, that's not the one we need to go. We need to go over here to this one. Yeah, taking out the bushes. Wow, this map was really not built for big... Oh, and I went down the wrong road. Oh, here's a big nice grassy area. Let's just turn around and in. Oh, that's actually a fence. Oh, okay, there's actually a fence in there. Alrighty, well, good to know that. So the annoying part about this is that I'm actually going to have to probably drive between these two trees. Gently. Oh, can't get under them. Never mind. Oops, okay. God, first video of the series and I'm already messing up. Oh well. Running over signs, not being able to get around places. Yeah, okay, I really need to switch this truck out for a smaller truck. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna play Ring Around the Rosie of this building. I drive through here. Definitely not make it up that hill right there. Run into the tree. Oh, come on. We're getting sticky corners. There we go. Freak those people out. Run into the building. Man, I'm not doing all sorts of good this time around. Okay, lady, just run you over. I gotta wait for the... And slam into the... There we go. What is backwater? Back heels driving is not a... Do I need to go in there? Yes, I do. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna pull up right here. Open it up. And we're gonna do sheep. We're gonna do white sheep right now. We're gonna get into horses pretty soon. I think we're gonna get into horses there. For sometime. No, we're gonna go this one. we can order, so we can hold 38 per truck, per load. Alright, now let's head back. Let's get ourselves headed back to the farm. This is a really nice map. I kind of like the fact that these are pretty well spread out. And of course, you just pulled out. You know, I hope I seen the announcement. I seen that there was an announcement that was made about 3 weeks ago that the new farming sim. Oh, and I missed my turn. Oh, we'll just drive down here and around. I seen the new farming sim was announced. The 2022 was announced, and one thing I kinda am not looking forward to on it is how is the AI? Because it would be kind of nice if they would focus kind of like on the AI as well, and kind of and make the AI in such a way that it is actually like, you know, they actually have some actual liveliness to them. Because it's like right now, I mean, the road says it's like 30. Yes, I know I'm speeding, but the road sign says it's like 35 miles an hour, and they're doing like 20. It would be nice if they had some, you know, variety in them. You know, you're coming into town, and it says, oh, 20. This is 25 miles an hour, and you're like, oh, okay. So you have AI that does 25 miles an hour. But then you have like a big old highway. You have like a big old highway in the middle of a map that it's set to 65 miles an hour. So it'd be nice if you could have the AI actually... No. You could actually have the AI actually travel 65 miles an hour. And have them with a little bit more smarts. It's like there. It's like there. I mean, that car was approaching, and maybe have the AI actually react. I know that's a lot more I know that's a lot of calculations that has to be programmed, and a lot of physical know-how that has to be, you know, put into the game. But it would be kind of nice to have some AI traffic in this game that actually, you know, did anything besides just drive around a loop and not do anything. So, but I guess that's probably asking for more than really truthfully what the Giant engine can work, because obviously the Giant's engine is pretty much a dinosaur at this point. Whoa, okay. Almost went off that. Oh. Alright, so I think that will do for a first look, kind of drive around. And of course, and it's not just a plain, you know, look around video. I mean, we went and picked up some sheep. I'll probably go pick up another load of sheep. Well, if I can. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have enough money to buy another thing of sheep. But if not, I mean, this is a pretty good start. Okay, well, yeah, we'll get the sheep here. Anyway, so I hope you'll enjoy this series. I'm looking forward to actually playing on this map and running this series, because I think I've got some interesting ideas for this. Um, I'm looking at. I don't have it installed right now because I'm still kind of on the do I want to get it, do I not want to get it type of thing. And basically it's an irrigation mod that I've seen, and it's actually really cool. It's kind of, I wish it was a little bit better. I wish it was kind of a little bit better, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, that might be an interesting one to take and try out. So I may do some trials with it on a test map to see how well it does. But yeah. So anyway, um, oh yeah, let me really quickly run through the equipment that we do have. So we have the semi, and of course we just bought the trailer. You saw me buy that. We passed some of the. So this is some of the machinery that I switched for. So we're going to be doing small bales. Yeah, I know, right? Kind of a pain in the headache, type of thing. But the cool thing is I saw this trailer. This trailer actually auto loads small bales onto it. I'm pretty sure. We'll have to see if it does that when we get our fields going and we get some grass to go with. I'm not doing seasons because, like I said, I mean, seasons make it feel like a real world scenario. But like I actually have said, it's not really good for farming unless I can drop it down to like one day. It's like one day is spring, one day is summer, one day is fall, one day is winter. Um, but I think the lowest I can drop it down to is 3 days. So basically, basically in the middle of spring, we plant, and then we don't do anything for like almost 9 or 6 in-game days till harvest time. That for me that's not cutting it. So we got the four-wheeled rake. We got a little spreader. I think that's the 35. Yeah, I think that's the 35-meter spreader. Then we've got a planter. We got a subsoiler, and then we've got a chaff pickup, chaff loading wagon. The reason why I'm keeping that as along with the baler is because in case we go into something else, like pigs maybe later, that actually requires a different thing. This goes with that little tractor over there. Then we've got this, we've got that. Okay, this is the shop. This is the wood chipper, which I believe that one automatically sells wood chips. So if we decide to get rid of any trees or anything, or do trees, we have a place that we can just toss them in and get rid of them. We got the JCB tractor, or quick track, quad track, fast track. There we go. I believe. Nope, Nope, that's a prop. We got a water tank there. I gotta sell that because since I have the water mod. Then we have this thing, which is a grass dryer. We put bales of grass in here, and then that dries it out to hay, which is nice. Like I said, we got the seed. We got the seed thing over here, which when we get into those crops would be really nice to be able to make our own seed, so we don't have to buy it all the time. Of course, we have the silos here. Then we have the big trailer here with the big John Deere. We have that truck over there, which is and we have some chickens. I probably will sell these off camera because we really don't need the chickens. I'll wait for them to to go through this because this is actually quite nice. This this was already provided. Basically we've got food and water. I'll just basically I'll go until this runs out, and then I'll sell the chickens. Because I really don't want to deal with the eggs technically right at the moment. And I don't even know where the eggs show up actually. Is that back here? No. And it's kind of cool that they have the chickens free roaming here instead of actually in a pen. It's nice. So, all right. So anyway, that's kind of a little rundown of where everything is. There's a up there where we got the truck. That's the cow. That's the cow pasture. Of course, this is the sheep. This is the chickens. And I seen on the map, I'll show you, that the pigs are actually down over here past the railroad silo. So that's going to be an interesting thing to start pigs, because the machines, oh, I'll show you the machines. So there's 2 stationary machines on here on the map that are cool. You have this blue machine, which is the TMR machine. So this basically takes your hay, your straw, and your silage and turns it into total mixed rations. Then this one is the pig machine. So it takes a grain crop, a root crop, and then a protein crop, and turns it into your pig food. See, there you go. So it takes any type of grain crop, which is wheat, barley, oat, or corn. Takes a protein, which is potato, sugar beet, or starch actually. And then it takes your protein category, which is either canola, soybean, flowers, or poppies. And then that converts it into your pig food. And then basically you just take it over to the pig, which is kind of interesting that the mixing machine is here and the pig place is way the heck over there in the middle of the map. So, but anyway, I'm rambling. I didn't want this first episode to be too long, so so in the next episode, we're gonna get started. I'll grab the New Holland, which is floating around here somewhere. Yeah, there's a New Holland. Or did I sell the New Holland? I don't know. We'll figure it out in the next episode. Yeah, so gonna log off over here. We were logged back on, or we were logged on. So, alrighty, well, and unfortunately, I don't have an ending screen on here, so it's just gonna have to fade to black or something. So, anyway, I'm HardTrick1. This is Farming Simulator 15, or no, crap, I did it again. Okay, this is Farming Simulator 19. That's got to be even hard on the newer one. Farming Simulator 22. Interesting. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. All laters.